We are here in the Great Lakes state, more like the lockdown state. In Michigan, you have one of the tightest, one of the most tyrannical lockdowns in all of America for the COVID-19 pandemic. For instance, you can't travel in between rooms in your own home. Bannings of personal gatherings of all sides. Banning of all non-essential items. Banning of gun stores. Banning of boats with motors. Why is that? Very strange. You can't take your boat out with a motor, but you can go buy a lotto ticket and an abortion. We're gonna ask people today if they like their free trial of socialism and how this lockdown has affected them. National Democrats have been pushing socialism this year. How are you enjoying your free trial of socialism?
No, thank you.
I think I'll pass.
Okay, all right. How are you enjoying your free trial of socialism?
It never works. I am originally from Trinidad and Tobago, and I live very close to Venezuela, just 7 miles. And I saw what socialism did to that country. Our small island of Trinidad and Tobago is flooded by Venezuelans because of socialism. You know, it never works.
Sounds good, doesn't work.
My question is, how are you enjoying your free trial of socialism the last couple of weeks?
It's terrible. There's no food at the store. Have you been to the store?
Yes.
There's no meat. So what are we gonna eat?
You may have the worst tragedy in the world, the worst you could even think of, but that does not give the civil government the authority to do whatever they dream up.
You're goddamn right.
I think it was Patrick Henry that said, "Is life so dear and peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Is it really worth it?"
And I see rights being taken away, constitutional rights. This is our right to free assembly.
So you are a Bernie fan, is that true?
Yes.
Yes? Do you like socialism?
I believe democratic socialism is a way to progress the United States, so it progresses to...
But if you go outside in a lot of these states, you can be fined if you break your home quarantine. Isn't that like socialism?
No, because, again, what Bernie Sanders supported was democratic socialism, which is a lot different than the socialism that takes place in Venezuela.
How?
It's different because there's more government.
Bernie is on the record as being a big fan of Cuba. Would you want America to look more like Cuba?
Well, Obama also said something about Cuba. Bernie's not a big fan of Cuba.
And everybody was totally convinced that Castro was the worst guy in the world, that all the Cuban people were going to rise up in rebellion against Fidel Castro. They had forgot that he educated their kids, gave them health care, totally transformed the society.
Cuba's a communist country. I said democratic socialism. There's two different things.
Let me just say this with all due respect. You really don't know what you're talking about right now.
Once and for all, what's the difference?
The difference is that communism gets rid of capitalism altogether. Democratic socialism still has capitalism inside its system. It's just a soft capitalism that benefits the people more than it benefits the government.
Like, what? What?
How are you enjoying your free trial of socialism?
Terrible, man. I'm a real estate agent, and we're one of 3 states that I am not deemed essential. All of my people, I have 4 buyers right now that after July, they're homeless.
Wow.
We need to start right now, and we can't.
It was life, liberty, and property originally,
Exactly.
right? And you do property.
Yes, and to say that is not essential, that blows my mind.
So what's your favorite food?
Sausage.
Sausage. What's your favorite food?
Sausage.
You like sausage too? How can you say no to this? How can you say no to this? What? That's crazy. How are people in Michigan enjoying their free trial of socialism?
We hate it.
What a stupid question.
How about you? What's your favorite food, sweethearts? No, you got some carnivores in this family.
Man is created to work and take care of themselves, not to depend on anyone to pay their bills. And this is what I believe, and I'm going to die for that. I am going to die for that.
The president is now at fault for more deaths than that in the Vietnam War. How do you respond to that?
China is at fault for more deaths than the Vietnam War.
China! China!
President Trump had the foresight to shut that border down, put the travel ban in. They all called him a racist, but now they're all saying, well, he didn't do it soon enough.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
Government's job is to protect the people, not to control the people.
3 hours later, it's raining, it's freezing, it's cold. People are still fired up. You heard what they had to say. These people are out here protesting because they do not want America to be a socialist country, and they do not want socialism in their lives. Free trial of socialism, not so much. Okay? This has been Benny Johnson, Benny on the Block, here in Lansing, the capital of Michigan. See ya!